What a way to start March Madness. Final score, Alabama State 70, St. Francis 68. We are joined by Amar Knox, who hits the game-winning shot with a second left. TJ Madlock, who finishes with 11 points and 7 rebounds. And the head coach of the Hornets, and Tony Madlock. Coach, congratulations. Before we get to questions, what this win means, and just being able to kick off March Madness in that fashion.
You just said it, March Madness. Again, I think I've talked about this with all of the media, is that all of our games end just like this. Some kind of way, we either got to get a bucket or we have to get a stop. And fortunate enough, we was able to get a bucket to finish this game off, man. But just so proud of these guys. Again, man, we did not play very well. We got to give St. Francis a lot of credit, but we did not play very well. But we just talk about finding a way, and we got the W, and that's the only thing that matters. You're talking about, survive and advance.
We'll now open up the floor. First questions towards our student athletes, and then when we're done there, we'll get to Coach. But right now, questions for Amar and TJ. Let's go to the first row here on the end.
Adam Rittenberg with ESPN. Congratulations, guys. That last play, what was both of your views? Obviously, Amar, but what was the design there, and then what actually happened?
Well, first we wanted to throw the ball long, and we put our tallest athletic person to go get the ball, and fortunately, everybody took the ball, and it landed to me, and I got the rebound, made the layup, but couldn't have done it without my whole team. We executed a play that we practiced on all day in practice, our game plan, and it worked.
Yeah, like he said, we go over a lot of situational stuff in practice every day. So at the end of the day, it's about who wants it, and I know he obviously showed he wanted it a little bit more tonight.
Let's go to the second row, Arch.
Yeah, Tom Archdeek in Dayton. Simpson made a heck of a pass. Was he a quarterback or something? Or why is he that was right on the money.
TJ.
Like I said, we go over a lot of situational stuff in practice. So he's the one throwing it in practice every single day. So he's used to that pass. He was ready for the moment, and we executed perfectly.
Amar, was he a quarterback?
Oh, yeah, he definitely a quarterback. Yeah, he make that pass on the money all the time in practice, and it was perfect today.
Let's go to the first row on the end.
Yeah, Kayla Millig from Mainline Newspapers. I wanted to ask, St. Francis was up by 9 at one point shortly before before halftime. What was kind of your mentality when you guys were down? What did you guys kind of have to do? Was there any conversation just about climbing back? And what was your mentality just to get back in this game, especially late?
Amar?
Well, we've been in that moment and that situation a few times this year, and we knew we just had to come out and play ball. And we stayed positive. We knew that as soon as the next half started that we was going to come out, fly around, play aggressive, and just do whatever it takes to win that game.
We know it's a game of runs. And we knew early we wasn't playing good, and it might have been because of a little nerves. So once we got through with that, we knew all we had to do was go out there and play our game. We'd be good.
Other questions for our student athletes? We do have one online. Jason, go ahead with your question for our student athletes.
Hey, guys. Jason Munns with the Commercial Appeal in Memphis. There's a lot of Memphis up there at that table. Just how proud are you guys of this moment? And I mean, I know I heard Coach Madlock on the TV say, sort of shout out Memphis. So just talk about just how proud you guys are of this moment.
TJ.
Yeah, like you said, a lot of Memphis up here at this table. So it's good to represent the city, man. And it's the best city in the world, so it feels good to represent.
Lamar?
I feel like Memphis is the best city in the world. We have to show out and represent our city the best way we can.
Second row on the end, Marcus.
Just for both of you guys, what was the experience like here? I'm sure it was obviously a whirlwind, but how did it go for you? What was the experience like for you guys here just, you're not here very long, but you accomplished what you wanted to accomplish.
TJ.
Unbelievable. Like you said, I mean, it's March Madness. It's nothing like it. It's every Division I player dream to play in March Madness. So to finally be here and to play and actually get a win, man, it's unbelievable, man. So, yeah, it's amazing.
Amar?
Yeah, it's incredible to play in March Madness. It's my first time being here. I plan on coming next year too, but it's amazing. Like it's a crazy atmosphere.
We got just a couple questions left here for our student athletes. Any other questions? Let's go to the back corner there.
Josh Elijah, Crier Media. You didn't make it to the line until about 5 minutes left in the game. What does it say about your squad to continue to kind of stick with it and battle in the paint and keep grinding?
Amar?
Well, that's normally not us. We normally get to the free throw line, but things happen. We just got to find a way to get the win, and that's what our entire team did. And I'm proud of them guys and trying to move forward.
We need to get to the line more. Like you said, we need to be more aggressive. But a lot of our shots that we were shooting, a lot of our threes, they were wide open looks, and we'll take them all day, every day. So, but we do need to be a little bit more aggressive, which we will next game.
Let's go to the front row here.
TJ, just to clarify, was that supposed to go to you, that pass, or were you one of the tall guys who's supposed to get it there?
It wasn't supposed to go to me, but I wanted it. I wanted to go get it, go make a play, and that's what I did. But it wasn't supposed to go to me. It was supposed to go to our big. But hey, it's March Madness, so anything can happen.
Any other questions for TJ or Amar? Gentlemen, congratulations. Best of luck against Auburn. An outstanding showing here tonight and a brilliant way to start March Madness. Thank you.
I appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right, and now questions for the head coach of the Alabama State Hornets and Tony Madlock. We'll start in the third row.
Mike LaPresti, NCAA.com. Micah was just saying that he was put in to be the passer in that play about January, he thought. What made you think that he was the guy to do that? To make that
trial and error. Because, again, we spend a lot of time, especially on game day. Game day, we always spend probably about 10 to 12 minutes on situational stuff. And we had a couple guys throwing the pass, and it just wasn't very consistent. And then once we got Michael Sims, we call him Deuce, he started throwing it, and it's been going pretty good. So that's what happened. So he became the guy that throws that pass on that play.
We'll go to the first row here.
Hey, Tony, some people with 3.5 seconds might do a shorter pass, dribble up, try to make something happen. Why is that your best play in that situation in your mind?
Well, we have multiple plays that we would do with 3 seconds. We just chose that one today because sometimes it is just get it in, because we do also a situational deal. We shoot half-court shots. So we know with 3 seconds, you got 2 good dribbles and then get it up. So, but we decided to go with that one today.
Again, for our friends in the media, just state your name and media affiliation for every question. Let's go first row on the other side.
Yes, Kayla Millig from Mainline Newspapers. Cranford, especially in the first half, was hitting a lot of deep shots. What did you guys have to do to try to contain him, and kind of what was your game plan to kind of try to keep him in check?
Yeah, they're a good team. They're a good team, and they made shots. But we just knew that was part of the game plan, that we cannot let them get open threes. We did a better job in the second half. They made a couple late, but we did a good job. But we just knew defensively, second half, we had to be more aggressive, and we were.
Second row.
Yeah, Tom Archdeacon, Dayton. Tony, how many times in your career do you remember that play has worked? Do you remember other games where that baseball pass has worked? And
no, not that I've been involved in. But we practice it a lot.
First row.
Brad Bersemus, Tribune Democrat. Coach, the pressure defense, especially late, was big for you guys.
Yeah.
Forcing 15 turnovers. What's your thoughts on that, and how big was that in this game?
Yeah, we was trying to do that for 40 minutes and not just to turn them over, but, it didn't happen like that. Again, we had some nerves. Guys had nerves. This is a big stage, man. This is a big stage. And but, again, so proud of these guys. They just represent Alabama State so well. They just do everything I ask them to do, and they try to do it to their best ability, man. I'm just so proud.
Coach, talking about the big stage, obviously so proud about your team, but how cool is it in sharing this and, father-son of TJ along for the ride?
Oh man, we're gonna have stories forever, aren't we? For everything that happened with Alabama State first time winning a tournament game, got to 20 wins this year, and you know how hard that is for an HBCU school. It's so hard because you have to play those money games early. But for us to just fight and fight and fight and find a way to get to 20 games, 20 wins, it just means so much again to our program, to the city of Montgomery, to Alabama State University. Man, again, we just want to make that city proud.
A few more questions for Coach. Let's go to the third row.
Michael Presti, NCAA.com. It has been a great year for the state of Alabama in basketball and a number of teams. Is there irony, or is it kind of cool that Auburn's next for you guys? And second of all, when you win a game like this, the demands of the tournament as you move on, how long can you savor this before it clicks in that you're about to play the number 1 seed in the tournament?
I don't know. I'm going to figure that out tonight. But I know we're going to enjoy this tonight. We're going to have this bus ride, I guess a couple hours down the road to Lexington, get a chance to play at Rupp Arena. I mean, how can you beat that? How can you beat that for a school, again, in the SWAC that has, a lot of great tradition for us to go play in Rupp Arena? Nothing like it. We can't wait.
Second row.
Marcus Hartman, Dayton Daily News. Did the atmosphere and everything live up to what you were expecting?
Oh, it did. It was outstanding. Dayton does a great job. The city does a great job of hosting this tournament. Everybody's so friendly, so nice, and it's unbelievable.
Have another question online via Zoom. Jason, go ahead.
Coach Madlock, Jason Munn's Commercial Appeal. Have you heard from Penny yet?
I'm pretty sure I will have a text message from him when I get to my phone. But again, man, I told a couple people that we talked the other day on my ride to work the other morning, and we just talked about the journey. When both of us was playing at Memphis, and we made that Elite Eight run way back in the day now. But it just talked about that both of us are taking our team to the dance, and it's just a special moment, man. Again, we just try to represent the city of Memphis and stuff we do. And I'm just proud to get this opportunity.
Another March Madness moment. Coach, congratulations on a great season, and more importantly, the fact that it continues. Best of luck against the Auburn Tigers.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy it. Safe travels.